The loss of a pet can be devastating to a pet owner, but fortunately there are options to make your pet's end-of-life process a little easier on you and your four-legged companion. Joining us this morning is Dr. Donetta Woodruff, veterinarian and owner of Pets at Rest Hospice. Thank you for joining us this morning, Doctor.
It's very good to be here.
We are glad to have you here. So how long have you been a veterinarian?
About 18 years.
And in those 18 years, you've seen a lot of painful moments, I'd imagine, through pet owners. And
Absolutely.
what brought you to this point to decide to have this type of hospice care for pet owners?
I realized just a few years into my career how big of a moment that is for families, and that it can be very devastating, but that we can make it a little better. And I really enjoy helping families create a beautiful celebration of their pet's life.
And there was times during COVID where some people may have had to put their pet to the next chapter where they just had to take them and drop them off.
Yes.
That's not the case anymore. What type of services do you offer with your hospice care?
We have a hospice care center in Creve Coeur that is set up just like visiting a friend's home. So there's nothing medical about it. It's very much like going over to visit someone. The pets can come in. They can explore a little bit if they feel up to it. We do hospice quality of life, pain management, and help the family know if it's ready for that end visit. And then we also do those end visits. The final end of life moment can happen at our center.
Now, typically there's two different types of euthanization for pets, but you guys offer a unique third option. What is that third option?
So a lot of families want to go and see their regular veterinarian, so that's one option. Some families want to have a veterinarian come to their home, and other families really have not had an option till now, and they can come to a place that feels just like home, and yet it's not a memory associated with their home. So they get to feel comfortable, relaxed, their pet is relaxed, and they get to say goodbye in a very peaceful, compassionate way.
That's beautiful, because it's very heartbreaking for a lot of people as you lose a family member, because a pet is a part of the family.
Absolutely, they are.
And sometimes there may be a pet owner or a child or a pair of owners.
Yep.
How many family members can be present while you guys are giving this kind of treatment?
Really as many as want to. We have a little space that people can step out of the room if they don't want to be there for the whole visit, but we've had large groups of people come in, and other pets can come as well. Kids can be there and be a part of things, help us make the paw print. This is my dog Ayla, and that's her paw print, and a lot of times kids enjoy helping to make that and having that little bit of a memory of their pet's last day.
Well, this is very beautiful. We appreciate you being here with us this morning. Thank you for giving some peace to our pet owners.
Absolutely, it's my honor.
All right, thank you, Dr.